I'd just like to include a little more variety in our time together, that's all. Perhaps crime fighting.
Crime fighting? Oh, yeah, Batman.
Swear to me!
I was like, what the fuck does this have to do with crime fighting? We are doing her sister,
Yeah.
Melina route.
Like,
You pull down the trapdoor that leads to the attic, and are almost immediately assailed by the sharp smell of liquor. So much alcohol is evaporated into the air in the air of the attic. Breathing it makes your head spin.
yeah, I remember going to Luke's house for the first time.
Fair. Hey, we haven't seen this backdrop.
What alcohol? Sciencey question, kind of. If there was enough evaporated alcohol, wouldn't that kind of have the same effect as almost gasoline?
Making it
What do you-
super
Is
flammable.
alcohol in a gas form flammable?
Yes?
Yes.
It depends on the concentration, like most things.
But yeah, if you got enough concentration of gas particles,
Yeah.
it'd be, not gas, alcohol particles,
Okay.
yeah, it'd be flammable.
It's like, you know, I would hate for this to drift out the window right over where her sister's smoking.
Right?
I don't think it's that
Yeah.
flammable.
Okay.
Especially if it drifted out the window, it wouldn't float down.
It's
it'd
also
float
probably just a form
out.
of speech.
Okay.
Do we...
Nope, go ahead.
Bottles lie strewn across the otherwise immaculate surfaces of the room, with the exception of the wooden desk in the far corner of the room, squatting upon which is a large black computer. Slouching on an old leather couch at an angle incompatible with long-term back health, Melina scowls peevishly at you from heavily lidded eyes.
Dagger. It's a bit early for a visit, isn't it?
It's 12:30.
Did I stutter?
Surprisingly, no.
Shots fired.
Pass me the bottle, would
fired.
you?
The Estevan one. You grab the requested bottle of Uncle Estevan's hermit juice off of a nearby coffee table and walk over to Melina. You sit down next to the demon and hand her the bottle. Pulling the cork out with her teeth, she
Damn.
drains
Did
the
anybody
bottle
not
of
read that
liquor
as cork at
dry
first?
in 3
I looked at
deep
it super quick and I
swigs.
went, where the fuck did this sentence go?
And what?
Did not read that as cork first. I quick glanced it. That was the first word my eyes saw and it went, oh. Because my brain is stupid.
In 3 deep swigs before tossing it behind her into the garbage can.
She downed a whole bottle in 3 swigs?
Not necessarily. It doesn't say
Okay.
it's the whole thing. From the clattering of bottle against bottle, you conclude that the bin hasn't been emptied in quite some time. That, or Melina fills it with extreme prejudice.
So tell me, why exactly are you up here disturbing my beauty slump?
I have a package for you.
I
But
bet
where
you
this
do.
goes.
But you're not holding a box.
That better not be...
See,
Oh, that better not be... Yeah! Took me a second to read the word, but I'm caught up now. Hey, fuck off.
I will not.
The
That better-
definition of euphemism is as follows.
Honestly, I was thinking about every difficult word we've read to put up a small, like dictionary text up there. That better not be a euphemism for something. I'm not nearly wasted enough for that kind of interaction.
Nope. FedEx. Pretty sure it's one of the games you ordered.
In a sudden burst of speed, cocaine, Melina snatches the package from you. She tears the top of the package off with ease and rummages around inside it with a free hand, eventually extracting a slim case. If this was that kind of package.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a copy of Hero Commander 3 that I ordered. I was kind of going back into her sister.
Yep.
I've been waiting all week to play this thing. I hear AI is almost unbeatable at the higher levels.
Hold up. You're telling me there's games out there harder than Vantage Master?
I really want to know what those are referencing, but I have no idea.
Could be nothing.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, yes. You've no idea. That reminds me, Taker. Are we still on for our game sessions tonight? I'm dying to take this game out for a spin.
Of course.
Hey, a choice.
It's been a while. It really has.
Games with a melancholic alcoholics? With a melancholic alcoholic. Sounds like fun.
Well, that's something to look forward to anyways. Could you pick up some
Curacao.
Curacao?
I'm really
before
glad you said that because I'm like, I get no offense, but I was pretty certain you didn't know how to pronounce that word, which I do not blame. Out of all the words, do not fucking blame me for that one.
You see, that's not an English symbol.
No, they just like let the ink drip a little.
But this is a digital screen.
I want to try making something new.
Should have just let you try to read it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Curacao.
I got you your booze. What are you going to do with it?
Trinkets?
And what are they doing with that
Give
cup?
me a moment and you'll see.
Taking the bottle and turning her back to you, Melina walks over to the corner of the attic, where she has laid out various implements of cocktail craft and delicately as delicately as a surgeon would a set of scalpels. She busies herself back still at you as she mixes and shakes liquid between two glasses. I highly doubt that she wouldn't have a shaker.
And here it is. Green iguana.
That's a cup.
Green iguana.
The nauseatingly green, it's nauseatingly green and looks slightly radioactive. A thin line of white crystals lines the glass. Melina is brandishing expectantly at you.
Oh, look at the little hearts around her head. She's proud.
Thanks.
Carefully, you take a sip of the lurid drink. It's actually really good.
How is it?
It's delicious. The salt rim offsets the sweetness just enough to keep the fruity tones under control.
What the fuck?
The fruity undertones. That is a Saturday night for Dylan.
Okay.
Melina swishes the drink around in her own
He
glass.
said you have fruity
sans rim.
undertones.
Yeah, so I've been told.
Something wrong? Why didn't you put a rim on your glass?
Can't. Salt gets demons pretty fucked up. And not at all in a fun way. Oh yeah, salt lines.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, that was just hearsay?
Yep.
Heresy.
That's what I read as
Heresy!
No, that's what doesn't make sense, right? For a game about demons, for some reason, heresy doesn't make fucking sense right there.
Nope. It's real, all right. Damn painful too. I once saw Zendrea try to snort a line of the kosher stuff. It knocked her flat on her ass for weeks. She couldn't even talk without shooting blood from both nostrils like some stupid cartoon character.
She pauses for a moment, thinking to herself.
Best 2 weeks of my life, actually.
She's sadistic.
She just fucking hates her sister. Like,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. She downs her drink and then holds out her empty hand.
Here, I'll make us some more while you move the computer into a more comfortable position. What?
As Melina pours a different drink for the two of you at her improvised bar, you walk across the room and easily pull the table and computer over to the couch before sitting back down. Melina joins you a moment later, handing you a refill before flicking the computer on and inserting the game into the disc reader. The game boots up, backed by dramatic orchestral music we didn't have the budget to compose for this game. That's beautiful.
Just trust us. The music for
We're-
this game, outstanding, fantastic. Game of the year music.
We're
We're starting on hard difficulty.
Oh, we
Well,
start
that's-
hard.
Sorry. We're starting on hard difficulty, right? No, you might as well have read that because that's what you do,
Yeah,
and then you shame me.
I do. Go on. You are speaking truths.
Like there's any other rational option.
See?
What?
He read the thing. It wasn't.
No, I know.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Dylan plays games on easy baby mode.
Dylan plays. I like enjoying my game. Thank you for that, Hawker. I appreciate that very much. Hawker just shoved the pop filter into my mouth as he turned around to get his ice cream.
Supper.
Damn straight. Now, are we playing on campaign or maybe survival mode would be better? Minimize.
Look, it even has a versus mode. There's nothing that causes more sexual tension than PvP.
Oh god, I need to adjust.
Clicky sound.
I told you. I asked him if he wanted to finish his ice cream before we recorded, and he's like, no, it'll be fine.
Click.
Cheers,
God, I
mate.
got like
I'll drink
gas
to that.
stuck.
Aye.
Oh, hard pass on that one. Competition isn't worth the bridges burned. Trust me on that.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
God damn it.
Good thing that wasn't his homework folder.
Uh-huh. I don't have that. This is my girlfriend's computer.
Good thing it
thing that
wasn't
wasn't
her
her
homework folder. I honestly think I'd rather see Dylan's.
You
Survival
know?
then. That way if you die early on, I get a turn.
I'm going to let that happen. Hope you're comfortable sitting here, Chief. 'Cause it's gonna be a long time before you get your turn.
I didn't even click anything. Hey, look at that.
Thigh highs and boots.
That is a woman.
Hey, babe!
Look at her tail.
Aw. Gripping
Oh.
that alcohol.
Hell yeah. Is it so hard to find a girl like this?
Yes!
From hell?
True to her word, Melina plays the game like a seasoned veteran she is. And she cruises through the early game like a battleship on steroids until
Goddamn quicksand! Oh, sorry. Thought that was okay. Why the developers would even consider implementing a hazard that kills your units on contact with absolutely no warning is beyond me.
My turn then. Any sage advice?
Yeah, get good or get off and let me try again.
I think this is gonna be a mini game.
I wish
Doubt it.
you do neither. And the two of you spend several hours in the attic, routinely swearing at the game in turn. As the night begins to wrap up, the two of you slump sideways more and more until you're resting shoulder to shoulder on the couch.
Sleepy time?
So, how does Hero Commander 3 compare to the others we've played?
Difficulty isn't all it's cracked up to be. And the story might as well have been written by a chimp with a typewriter for all the shits I gave.
Sounds like you got something of a pattern going.
What's that supposed to mean?
You've done nothing but complain about the last 3 games you've gotten. I'm starting to think you're not actually enjoying them.
Ellipses.
These last few game nights we've had all ended the same way too, with you getting mad at the game and spending the next couple days sulking before you set your heart on a new game, and we do the whole thing over again.
So you're saying you don't want to play games with me anymore. That's fine. I'm perfectly capable of enjoying myself without your big dumb face taking up my peripheral vision.
It's not that. I quite enjoy playing games with you. It's actually quite a welcome relief from the daily house life. I just like to include a little more variety in our time together. That's all. Perhaps crime fighting.
Crime fighting? Oh, yeah, Batman.
Swear to me.
I was like, what the fuck does this have to do with crime fighting? You won't even get off the couch. You think you're going to put her in some spandex and jump from roof to roof?
Twas a joke.
I suppose your taste isn't complete garbage. I guess I'd be willing to let you plan the next night. But whatever you find, it better have screens, booze, and not be public. If you can find a thing that checks all 3 boxes, I'll give it a shot.
Next time on Loyalty Gaming.
Deal.
Deal. And whatever you pick, it better not be fucking Dance Dance Revolution. That shit's way too kinky for me.
Listen, I'm not saying she's the perfect girl, but I am saying that. I would like to switch up my list because I made a grave misjudgment.
If I could just take off the alcoholism, it'd be great.
Listen, I think you need to accept her for how she is and also not be such a fucking pussy.
You'll have to give this some thought. Unless you want to live out the rest of your days as a stale addict playing obscure video games. Playing obscure video games, that is.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, is there a problem here?
Where's the option button?
Melina.
Your affection increased by 1.
Affection 1.
Select your character.